Here's the ferry coming into Devonport to pick us up to take us out to Rangitoto Island.
Rangitoto was a volcano that last erupted around 600 years ago. It's 8 k's or 5 miles from Auckland CBD and a 25-minute ride.
Hi everyone, welcome to Cache Walks. We've arrived on Rangitoto Island.
We're going to take you today up to the summit and get some caches along the way.
And the first cache on the island is right behind us. So we'll get underway and see what we can find. Yo Rangi, What's Up is a traditional cache put out by G2 in 2010. Yay, found it.
We start on our 1-hour hike to the summit. We made a detour to Kidney Fern Glen. The ferns are named after its kidney-shaped fronds, and this type is found only in New Zealand. You can see them best after rain as the ferns fully open. They look beautiful with the sunlight shining on them.
Rangitoto is an iconic landmark of Auckland. It's predator-free and home to rare native birds.
It's very hot when the rocks heat up, so make sure you have plenty of water and some food, as there are no shops on the island. Good walking or hiking shoes are also necessary.
We made another detour to find Conception to Death, put out by G2 in 2010. Where would you hide the cache?
The information panels are well worth reading. They tell you about the eruption and plants invading the bare lava fields. The oldest trees on the island are about 250 years old.
The big cache on the island was put out by G2 in 2013. You have to be very careful when you're walking over the lava. Rocks move under your feet and they are very sharp. You'll get hurt if you take a tumble. Geologists call this type of lava flow a'a. It's an Hawaiian word and describes a lava field that is loose, broken and sharp. Okay, we found the cache. It's down here in this hole underneath the lava. I'll just reach in and get it. Wow, it's a pretty good one. I can see why it's got its name, the big cache, on the island. And G2, you've done a great job of camoing it again, as usual. Made to look like they're lava. Let's get it open. First is a little note about geocaching, people who don't know about that. Then there's a log. And a whole lot of swag in here. Oh, mostly pencil sharpness for the kids. And a dragonfly. So quite nice swag in here. And we'll get the log out and sign it. Yeah, nice big cache.
Here we are walking to the lava caves. Then we'll go up to the crater. Here we are at the lava caves. It's extremely hot, as you can see by my hair.
Yeah, it's been a really hot walk up here. We're going to go down into the longest cave, or lava tube, which is just behind us. So we'll take you down so you can have a look inside. Quite dark down in here.
Bye, safe journey.
See you soon. About halfway through the cave you come to a place where long ago the roof had collapsed, and you can look up into the sunshine above. A few drops of water land on your head as you go through the cave, and you can see the roots of trees coming down from above.
Lord of the Rings fans, look out for Gollum. Remember, you're in Middle Earth.
There is an earth cache here called Rangitoto Lava Caves, put out by the PUD in 2008. It's a reasonably easy one, where you describe things like the shape of the cave entrance and exit, how long it is, and the compass direction of the lava flow. It's well worth doing.
We stopped to have a look at the tree ferns. They can grow 10 metres, 32 feet or more.
After a steep climb, we looked out over the crater. Rangitoto is one of 50 or so extinct volcanoes in Auckland, and it's Auckland's largest. The crater is quite a big one.
Here we walked past the trig station and World War II observation post to look out at the wonderful view over Auckland. Here we are, 260 metres or 850 feet above the sea.
We continued our walk around the crater rim for the great views out over the ocean. You might like to stop to find a traditional cache called Blood Red Sky, put out by MSC 1974, difficulty 2.5 and terrain 3.
Woohoo! Here we go to Wilson's Park track.
There are a number of caches along the track. This one is Wilson's at 2253. It's a letterbox hybrid, named after the next door neighbour of the cartoon character Dennis the Menace. This cache was put out by Kiwi couple in 2014.
Here is the container for people who are letterboxing. In it, it has a nice smiley stamp. The cache container has swag and a logbook.
The next cache we're going to show you is titled Mr. Wilson's Botanical Park, and it was put out by Kiwi couple in 2014. Around 1915, a Mr. Wilson began to create a botanical park here. He introduced exotic plants such as cacti, figs, pines and even pawpaws. Most of this is long gone, but 2 lava pillars on either side of the track remain. These were to be the park's gates. Where would you hide the cache?
Here we are at Mr. Wilson's Botanical Park cache, and it's a big container. What have we got? We've got the logbook sign, this little fellow, boat, whatever he is. Sure the kids all know these things. Oh, that looks like something from McDonald's. It's quite cute though. Okay, we'll sign the logbook and carry on with our journey. Okay, we're back from our cache walk. We had a lovely walk up to the summit via the lava caves, which were interesting.
At the summit we could see the crater and the wonderful views out over the water in Auckland, and then we came back via Wilson's track, and we're now down at the wharf waiting for our ferry back to Auckland. So thanks for watching,
And don't forget to go geocaching.